So will this deal stop asylum seekers embarking on risky voyages to Australia? And does it bring fresh hope of resettlement for those who've been languishing in Malaysia for years? Southeast Asia correspondent Zoe Daniel reports from Kuala Lumpur.
Farida is hoping the deal is the chance her family's been waiting for. For the past 20 years, she's lived here in Kuala Lumpur, making a living by selling flowers. She's a declared Rohingya refugee from Burma, but like all refugees here, has no right to work and no access to education or health care. 3 years ago, her husband Amir took a boat to Australia. After 9 months in detention on Christmas Island, he was accepted as a refugee and resettled in Brisbane. Now he's back, and his wife and children are hoping they'll be allowed to return with him to Australia.
Now my husband is here, we're safe as one family again. When he goes back, I hope we'll be able to go together and be safe until we die. That's all I'm asking.
The Australian government says today's deal will be an incentive for people like the Husseins to lodge claims through legitimate channels rather than resorting to people smugglers.
We want to go back with him. We don't want to live here anymore.
But with almost 100,000 refugees in Malaysia, advocates say the boats will keep coming, and that could be compounded by preferential treatment for returned refugees. While the Malaysian government says that the people who are sent from Australia to Malaysia will have the right to work, healthcare and education, it's not clear if those rights will ever flow on to the other 90,000 refugees who are already here. That could create a clear two-tiered system.
Isolating a particular group and giving them preferential rights over the rest of them doesn't bode very well.
Processing for those being moved to Australia will begin immediately. Zoe Daniel, ABC News, Kuala Lumpur.